Welcome back, people, and we are on the main account, and what I wanted to do a video on is about this new update that we just got, because we got quite a few new features, quite a few new things, and just wanted to talk to you about those and review and tell you my opinion. So first, and I think the main thing that we get in every update is we get a new hero. So let's scroll to where is he. So his name is Rockno, and he's kind of rhinoceros, a mystical creature which transforms into a beast, a rhino. And let's just quickly read his skill. So the hero transforms into a rhino, recovering HP equal to 60%, which goes up with the skill up to 210%, and he attacks every half a second for 12 seconds, cooldown 14 seconds. And while transformed, he basically just does AoE damage to the surrounding area. Also has a chance to reduce 50 energy from each enemy heroes, and it has a cooldown, and it's also immune to energy reduction effects, so just like Revenant. But I will have a more in-depth review about that hero, which we have here. So yep, guys, a review about him is coming, and it's a quite interesting and quite tanky hero. So make sure you stay tuned, guys, and yeah, we'll see what he can do. So another quite interesting feature, which I think is the best one with this so far, is the fast forward button. That is, as far as I've tried, it's a very sweet feature. So you can use it in Herby Monsters, you can use it in Hero Trials, and basically what it does is just look at them. Of course we're gonna lose now, but just look at that. It just fast forwards the whole everything that you do. It's amazing. And it's not just Herby Monsters, it does also in Hero Trials. So we can try that. Sale 17. There you go, we get Ares, and we just fast forward. Can we, like, just thinking, can we actually win against L18 Ares? No, we can't. That's okay. But look, you can just basically farm Hero Trials again. You don't need to skip those, you can just farm those. Set L17 is like a sweep function. So it's amazing. I really enjoy that. And the biggest thing is lava. It's awesome. So out of curiosity, let's just join some random team. And yeah, let's see how long it will take. It usually takes like 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half. And just look at this speed. Look at that. We start. So the actual waiting is 20 seconds. But once we do, be careful about your device, because I've heard some rumors that some devices don't support it very well. So you can get stuck, and you can get frozen, you can get a loss. And look at that. That took what? That's it. That's a victory. And basically you spend more time waiting for it to start than actually doing either Mesa or Lava. And yeah, so now in Lava, you don't really need to worry about having a fast beating team like a Gunslingers or Trixie Treats. You just put whatever makes you 100% wins, so you can put more Pumpkin Dukes, more Golems, more, I don't know, whatever to make you 100% win, and just fast forward it. So I really enjoy this feature, and it's, I feel one of the things that IGG finally listened to us. So it's awesome. It's really awesome. Also, what else we did is they added 3 more Might titles. Yeah, and the way game progresses is we keep getting a new slot with every update, 10 more warehouse spaces, and in every subsequent update we get a new pet, so it's all adds to additional might. So now what we got a Conqueror at 300,000, which moved the Sovereign back to 240, which is a new one, and also added the Legend at 380 and Ascendant at 500,000. Yeah, that's 500,000 might. Imagine that like a year ago or 2 years ago, having 500,000 might. And I do believe that the time will come where we'll have 1,000,000 and a couple million might in this game when double evolution or triple evolution comes. So yeah, so that's another one thing. Rewards wise, it's nothing. We just get some more Age Honor badges and 10 shards more, and attack bonus in arena, which is not really relevant. So that's another thing. Another thing we added is World Chat, which is, I don't know. I've never used it before. I remember when it was in the very, very beginning of a game, with all the people just messaging random, kind of irrelevant to game stuff. And now, for each message, costs 50 loudspeakers. So there you go, you pay 50 gems and you can say hi. Where's my message? Where is actually my message? Unless it just went down all the way. But you get the point, guys. It's 50 gems per message, and I don't know, I don't think I'll be using that, and it's not the best feature. So next thing, what they did is they added this training log, and basically what it does, you every day complete tasks given in these quests below to obtain a certain rewards. So you can read about it here, and it's basically just another thing that you do to get some more rewards. So we got a new item, which is a hammer, and what hammer does, it takes away 15 minutes of your build time, and you can see every day when you fulfill, you get different rewards and you get different heroes even, and even gems. That's actually quite a lot of gems, and an event legendary hero card with some more hammers. So basically just doing things like you do every day, and if you're active, you will not have trouble obtaining those. So we can claim those. You get a champion just for raising Town Hall to level 4. You get a champion. So these kind of things will really help lower accounts. So we get some more hammers, some books, some eggs, complete quests, of course, some more honor badges, and yeah. So it's all completed, and because it's the first day, I think next day, tomorrow, will be some more tasks, maybe some higher levels to get higher rewards, which is, you know, a nice feature, just for extra rewards. Also, what we did, we finally fixed Squad Showdown. Yes, so that's a good news about it. The bad news, it became kind of pay to play, because what happens is when you go to edit team, now you get a random selection of heroes, but this is not the best account to show you, but these two last heroes are locked, and if you want to unlock it, you have to pay 100 gems for each hero. Yeah, and what it does, it unlocks Golem and Beast Tamer in this season, or today, for the whole season for 100 gems each. And in addition to that, now you have a much lower selection of talents, and you have a limit on those talents. So you can see all those talents here, but the last two, the Stone Skin and Revitalize talents, also cost you 100 gems each if you want to unlock it. So I guess they will change with each season or with each team composition. But today it was Revite and Stone Skin that costed 100 gems each. And it's the same with crests. We had Stone Skin and Side Shield that cost 100 gems each if you want to unlock it and if you want to use it. Which, of course, pay-to-play players will have an advantage because it's 600 gems per season. Not much, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. It's, I guess, up to you. If you can manage to reach a decent rank without it, then I said go for it. 600 gems is not that much for a week or 5 days. So 600 gems per 5 days if you want to use some extra heroes and extra talents. So bear that in mind. And if you see someone using Gulam with Rewrite and Side Shield, don't be surprised. They're not cheating, they just pay gems to get those heroes. So that's another part of update, and of course we got extra slots in warehouse, which is always really nice. And you can see the hammers reduces by 15 minutes, and as you've seen in previous rewards, you get more like stony hammers or iron hammers, so I guess they'll reduce the time by more than 15 minutes in that. So we got that. What else do we have? Let's have a look. So yeah, fast forward is an awesome feature, and this training log also really good. I think that's it. Let me just quickly check that. Of course, how can I forget? So one of really nice things is a free hero roll every 24 hours. So you see at the bottom, at 150, when you start, you'll get a free hero roll. But there is a catch, guys. It's not every day as in server reset day, but every 24 hours. So now the server reset after 7 hours, but the next hero you can roll is after 11.5 hours. So it's not after the reset you'll be able to roll, but after 24 hours. So every time you kind of wait and not roll, that negative time will accumulate. So I don't think it's a nicest thing for IGG to implement, but nonetheless it's a free hero roll. And I had guildmates that did roll Medusa, Gunslingers and other heroes from these free rolls. So it's just like any other roll, it's 150 gems. So next thing, what we released is the new background, which is Undersea. And it requires 200 map credits, which I don't have, but you can kind of have a look at it, and it's just kind of underworld with octopus and seashells and all that. So that's another new thing. All chat, what else? Of course, the new hero, and let's have a look. I'm just reading the forum update things. Guild Wars Fame. If you haven't seen, in Guild Wars, there was I posted a video a while ago about reaching the fame limit. So now what they did, they increased and decreased the limit depending on which position your guild ranks. So now for first place you can maximum get 1800 fame, which before it was 1500, which it is now for second position. But to get 1800 fame, you need to be 331,000 might, attacking 331,000 might players, 5 of them. In that case, if your guild gets first, then you will get 1800 fame. And it's an interesting move from IGG because of a new current kind of trend where some guilds, some big guilds in the past, really competitive ones, kind of gave up and relaxed on might cap, and they just basically let their players to have as much might as they want, still being active and kind of enjoying the game more. And that's what I really support, is not having might cap and just playing for yourself and enjoying as much as you want and playing how you want. And what they're trying to do is to kind of limit that, because that guild might get worse place, might get better place, but we want to make it more competitive. So even if you don't care about Guild Wars much, with high might you won't be able to get as much fame as a competitive guild. So something to keep in mind. However, 1100 and 1200 is quite a lot of fame still, so it's something for future to consider. And yeah, other small things that they did is kind of made Herby Monsters A and B much easier, so that's gonna be relevant for newer players. So that's in challenge 1. I don't even know what it is. Okay, so can we speed it up? Or actually, let's have a look. Okay, yeah, you can see much smaller heroes and much less of them. So it's gonna be easier for newer players to progress higher in Herby Monsters. So that's kind of nice thing to do from IGG. Also some music changes, and now let's quit that. We don't need 400 experience. Also what they did, they added this Chronicles tab. And what it does is, if you remember, at the bottom here, you had this blue book. So now it's kind of a bit nicer layout of things that you have accumulated. So you know you have 5 lost battlefield chances, 10 expeditions, 5 arenas, and it kind of grouped into solo team and player versus player. So I know, it's just nice addition, good looking one, but I don't remember anyone using that. Like, you know, you need to sweep your dungeons, so here it is. And yeah, I think that's it. Apart from new hero, which we'll do a review quite soon, and maybe some talent trolls, because I do want to get a better talent for him than it is now. Where is he? Yeah, so he's slowly growing up. And new pet, yes, I knew I forgot something. So new legendary Purrsalot, and it's, I think, a bit buffed up version of Draco. So when he attacks, it deals better damage to one hero in an area and also reduces the energy regain rate. And you know what that means? Yep, a gunslinger. So if he's gonna, and it attacks enemy hero, so if it hits a gunslinger, it will reduce her energy regeneration by 50% for 2 seconds. So she'll release less copters, and it's gonna be kind of easier for you to attack that base. So once NGG released Gunslinger, now we're trying to kind of counter her with new heroes and new pets, because the Rhino is immune to energy reduction. Yeah, and that means that the scatter from the copters is not gonna affect him. So here is a kind of IGG trying to counter the Gunslinger, which really made the Guild Wars more difficult. So we'll see how it pans out. I have a few tests in mind for this new Rhinoceros. And yeah guys, so that's what I think. And as I said, the best feature is ×4 speed in lava. That's awesome. Now you can use the cards, you can make it so much quicker. It doesn't need to be a chore, just go do it, get out, do other things. So thank you IGG for that, it's been awesome. And yeah guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you rolled a new hero, so it would be interesting to see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So we'll do some more reviews, we'll do some tests, and I'll be posting some more. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. So take care.